Good morning, Chattagay Bulldogs.
And I am Stella, and your name is?
I'm Mrs. Fowler. It's so nice to join you for Read Across America. I'd like to thank all of our mystery readers this week. I've enjoyed listening to every one of you read your stories.
And today we are going to be reading No More Naps.
And this is by Chris Graberstein and Leo Espinizo. Stella, do you ever get this way when I ask you to take a nap?
Nope.
Good deal. So no more naps. No more naps. A story for when you're wide awake and definitely not tired. Annalise Devon McFleece did not want to take a nap. She would fuss. She would fume. She would scream. She would shriek. But she would not ever, no, never take a nap. Do you know anyone like that? You're tired, said her mother. You're cranky, crooned her father. You're in making my cakes crumble, worried the baker downstairs. I've never heard anything so loud, shouted the construction workers breaking up concrete on the sidewalk. But it didn't matter what her parents or the baker or the construction workers or anyone said. Do you think Annalise Devon McFleece would take a nap?
I don't think so.
Nope, she would not. So her father plotted the perfect plan. Let's go for a stroll. That will surely make her sleepy. Outside, the sun was warm. Annalise's stroller rocked. It rolled. Sleepy? Asked her father with a great big yawn. Annalise answered with the only word she could actually say out loud, and she could say it very, very loudly. Do you know what that one word was? Wah! No, cried Annalise Devon McFleece. No, 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 no! Please take a nap, begged her father. Please. No! Oh, look at this little man. Excuse me, said a man sitting nearby. If you won't take a nap, may I have your nap, please? I'll also take a nap, said a woman. I've had such a busy day. A nap would be a perfect thing to perk me up. And do you know what happened next?
Everybody in the whole town fell asleep.
They wanted to take a nap. All the kids playing ball, and the dog walker walking dogs, and the man selling hot dogs, and the baker frosting cookies, and the construction workers jackhammering the sidewalk, and the police officers on patrol, even the man who emptied the garbage cans, and the boy on his skateboard, and the girl practicing her juggling. They all took a nap. Ruff! Yawned a dog, stretching out to snooze while two squirrels took a nap in a tree, and a mouse took a nap in a pile of leaves. A flock of penguins took a nap. Karoo! 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 Because that's how pigeons, oh my goodness, pigeons snore. Look at those pigeons. Oh. Even the ducks on the pond tucked in their feathers and closed their eyes. Before long, every single creature in the whole park had decided to take a nap. But what about Annalise Devon McFleece? Do you think she would take a nap?
No, she wouldn't.
No! That's right. She was the only one in the whole wide sleepy world who would not fall asleep. Now, there was nothing for Annalise to do. No one to play with, no one to fuss, fume, scream, or shriek at. All of those soft and steady sounds of gentle snoozling. Look, she has no one to bother. That made her very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Her eyes grew heavier and heavier. So heavy, she wanted to take a nap. But she couldn't because all the naps had already been taken. But I want to take a nap, shouted Annalise Devon McFleece. I want to take a nap! Of course, she didn't really know how to say any of those words, so all that came out was,
Wah. Wah.
oh, so loud, it jousted and jangled and jogged around the park. Do you hear it too? But everyone was snoozing so soundly they didn't even hear it, except a gray cat with white paws napping in the window. Meow, said the cat, stretching herself awake. Don't worry, little girl. I've taken so many naps. I have naps to spare. You can take one of mine. Well, that was so nice of that cat. Well, if you listen closely, you might hear it. Shh. Listen. Can you hear it? Can you hear all that quiet? Do you know what that means? That's right. Annalise Devon McFleece finally took a nap. Sleep tight.
I hope you really like this No More Naps book. And remember, keep reading. Bye.
And kids, I just want you to know that in my job as the superintendent at Chattagay Central School, I read a lot. Right now, I'm reading this whole notebook on how to write a competitive grant application. I'm doing it with a team of people, and we have to follow all the directions to get the money that we'd like to have for after-school activities and morning activities for our students at school. So I'm challenging you every day to read because you make our grant work stronger by doing such a good job with your studies. And I also wanted you to know that reading is like exercise to your brain. I brought a brain here for you to see. And you know how you go to phys ed class with Mr. Reynolds and Mrs. Reynolds and Mr. Johnston and Mr. Giddings? They help you exercise your body, but reading helps you exercise your brain. And your brain needs lots of exercise to grow and learn and to make all these connections in your brain. So keep reading.